What's going on, my TextBot family? What's going on? My name is Derek Casey. For all of you guys that don't know, I decided to shoot this live video because I've been getting a lot of people that's been hitting me up in my inbox for my last post. And once again, I want to say thank you so much for engaging with that post, hitting me up and asking some questions on how to truly bring value to the TextBot. I'm not any type of guru or anything, but I do know a few things that can kind of help you overcome some of those challenges. You can take some of this stuff and implement it. And usually I say if it don't apply, let it fly, right? But I've been getting some people hitting me up and I've been getting on the calls with them and like really talking with them just to find out how you're actually presenting this text bot to other people. Because there's a couple of things that mistakes that a lot of people make. They get so fixated on the $100 a day or the $500 a day, right? And that's something that's cool that could pique people's interest. But here's the thing that I learned is that everybody out there is doing that in other opportunities, right? So you see a lot of people that come on, you want to make $1,000 a week. You want to make $500 a day. Here's a link, all of these different things. And one of the things that I usually coach, my team on and things is to stop selling and start connecting. Because when you're speaking with prospects and talking with them, the conversation is not about you. You got to put the mission before the commission. And what do I mean by that? Well, I mean that you got to start connecting with other people. And you do this by starting conversations. So what has helped me to start bringing light to this text bot is one, I actually started using it. I dove into the back office. I started looking into it. How can I implement this into my business? How can this text bot help me, right? So I focused on myself. Why? Because you can't help anybody else if you don't help yourself, right? So that's a way to get a better understanding is to go in there and play around in the system, set up keywords, send the text messages to the numbers, see how it's responding, get to know this text bot and what Ava can truly do, okay? Because then once you get used to that, it's very easy for you to go and share these things. Now, on the title I put, the people who solve the most problems make the most money. Well, how should you be looking at the text bot and what Ava can do? Well, we could look at the $100, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's pretty awesome that you can make some extra money. We all want to do that. But what I tend to tell people is to look at what's going on online, all right? You hear everybody say that 97% of online marketers fail. And one of the big reasons why they fail is because they don't have the proper systems in place. I know this. I've been in the industry for over 6 years. I've used various systems and maybe I didn't know what I was doing. I was using them the wrong way, whatever. But, some systems did some things, some systems didn't do things. But I ended up going back to what I was comfortable with. And one of the things that I was comfortable with was putting up posts or videos, and I get a lot of content and comments and things. And one of the things was I was manually going in and sending out a message to every single person. Now, could you imagine putting up a post where you get like 100, 150 people that come in asking you for more information? And you go in there and you are sending out these manual messages. Now, people are going to look into the information. Most people don't. But the ones that do, then we don't effectively follow up with them. I know I didn't. That was a problem that I was having because I was going down through the messages. Now I'm trying to check 100, 150 messages to see who responded, who watched the information. Hey, did you check it out? What'd you like best? I was doing all these things. That takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time. And that was something that was like really hurting me in my business because I still work a full-time job. So spending hours trying to answer every single message and then reply to every single message and then answer every single question. I mean, I was getting burned out. So I've been looking for a system because one, I have a system where I can email people, which is cool. But if you know and understand the open rates of emails, a lot of people aren't quick to like look into emails, right? They're very slow. And sometimes if they don't look at them right away, they're getting so much stuff coming into those emails. It's very easy for your email to get pushed down and never be seen. However, when you have a system that can send a text message to somebody, everybody checks their text messages. everybody. I mean, 97% of people are going to open the text message because they're going to see who it's from and what the text message is about. So when I seen this text bot, I got super excited about this. I got super excited about being able to create keywords that fit into my business, my main business, and create a message around that, something that can engage with my customers, my prospects, while I'm working, or I'm with the family doing things with the kids. So that way, when other text messages come in, I can effectively follow up with the people who are truly interested. So this is going to help you to stop chasing people and wondering if they seen the information and all of these different things. This is going to save a lot of time. So with that being said, think about all of the people that's out there that's going through that right now. There are a lot of people that's struggling in their business that may have systems that aren't working for them. Some people out there don't have systems at all, and they're struggling. So this is the point where you want to get in and you want to start creating those conversations, right? And start asking questions. You know what I'm saying? What do you do? Kind of get into, kind of engage in that, and then ask them, hey, what do you use for your business? Kind of send out text message or email. Do you have a system in place? And they're going to tell you, yeah, I got this system, or no, I don't have a system, or, whatever the case. And now that opens up the door to be able to share the value around TextBot, how it can save you time, how you can create keywords, around your main business. Let me show you guys what I did, okay? So you can understand, because I get a lot of people that say, well, how do you use it for your business? Well, that's very easy. When you get a TextBot, they give you a phone number for people to text. And what you can do this in a couple of ways. If you are using social media, whether you're in your videos, call to action, right? The call to action, the CTA, call to action. You go in, and when you're talking with people and you're bringing value, you're sharing that, give them a call to action, tell them to text the keyword that you created with a message that's going to respond to them when they text that keyword. Give them the phone number. Text this keyword to the phone number that the text bot gives you, right? So this is going to put you in control of what people are texting to Ava, so that way Ava can properly respond to your prospect. So when I seen that, I said, man, this is powerful. I'm so excited. So I went and got me some trifold flyers for my business, okay? And what I did on the back, I want y'all to kind of see the, if you can see it. I know it's a little blurry, but you can see my name right here, okay? You can see my name. And right here I said to text, right, my number, so text Income Shifting to my phone number. It has my email on there, and it also has my website, okay? So now they have all different, they're going to text Ava. Ava going to go to work. If they need to email me, they can email me. They can go directly to my website. Everything is right there for them. So I use that, I leverage that text, that number, so that way I can send out something for my customers to text, so Ava can work on my behalf for my business, okay? So when I get that keyword that comes in, Income Shifting, then I know that it's a person that's interested about my main business, okay? So that's how you can incorporate that number into your main business. Now, if you want to use the same number and you want to go in and you want to utilize this to promote the text bot, then what you do is, when you are speaking to other entrepreneurs and you're sharing the system, right, and you want to share Ava with other entrepreneurs, you create keywords around the text bot. What do you want those entrepreneurs to text to Ava to send details about the text bot to those prospects? So now you can differentiate on who's coming in for your main business and who's coming in for the text bot. So that way you can respond accordingly. I couldn't get that word out. You can respond accordingly. So guys, this thing is truly, truly powerful. Okay. You got to get in and you got to use it for yourself, because when you can explain to people how this is helping you in your business, it brings more value to other entrepreneurs, because if they see you using it, they're going to be more interested in learning more because they see it working for you, and now you can show them how it can work for them, which means they're going to sign up. They're going to sign up. But if you're just pushing $100, make $100, you're going to get lost in the sauce. One of the things I learned in this industry, and this is one of my favorite phrases my mentor shared with me, If you want to be successful in this industry, whatever you do, whether it's affiliate marketing, online marketing, multi-level marketing, is to find out what the other 97% of the people are doing in the industry and don't do it. And don't do it. Let me say that one more time. If you want to be successful in this industry, whether affiliate marketing, online marketing, multi-level marketing, whatever the case, what you need to do is find out what the other 97% of the people who fail in this industry are doing and don't do it. And don't do it. Because you have to be different. You got to be different. You got to give people a reason to want to look into your information. One of the highlights here, guys, I use video. Just like I'm doing right now on this live, and I'm breaking this down to you guys. I leverage video. Why? Because they can hear my voice. You know what I'm saying? They can hear my voice. They can hear my excitement. I'm so fired up to share the text bot with people that it's forcing them to say, man, I want to know more. Absolutely. I'm going to send that over to you, right? Text that keyword to this number. We'll send you the details, right? So then that way I know they serious. Because if they going to text a number, guys, think about this. Most people, when you have email systems, will put in fake emails just to see and be nosy about what you have with no intent to sign up with you. But when you got to text, you have to text. You can't create a fake number to text. You got to text from a real live phone. So that way, when they text from a real live phone, that's more of a quality lead. And I'd rather have quality leads over quantity any day of the week. So if somebody take the time out to text a keyword to a number, there's a good chance that you can close them if you do it the right way. All right. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you're not using the system, if you haven't dove into the back office, pump your brakes, go into the back office, study it, look into it, play around in the system, see how it works, create your keywords, make sure that your message is going out. You can see everything in there. When you text a number, you can see the response that comes up. Play around with it. Learn it. So that way when you go out here, you can be excited about what's going on and you can share that with other people and get them excited about the text bot for their business. Now, here's something that's really cool too. And one thing that I really love is that now it creates different conversations with other entrepreneurs. You know that a lot of entrepreneurs out there either don't have a system or they don't have the proper system in place. So this gives you a chance to really start getting in there and sharing some information with them. What I love most about this is the people that get the text bot from you, right? A lot of us have other businesses that we promote, right? So in the back office, when they sign up in their back office, they scroll down and it says right in there, your inviter's recommended opportunity. So they got the text bot, but maybe they're struggling in their business. Maybe they were looking for another opportunity. They're scrolling through and they're like, what is this? They click on it. They go to your website for your main business. And all of a sudden they're like, oh man, I like this. And now they want to talk to you about your business. So not only did you make money from the text bot and sharing it with them for their business, but now they're interested in learning more about your opportunity. Guys, this thing is powerful. So if you were not fired up about this text bot, guys, I'm telling you right now, get fired up. And the way to do it, just get into that back office, play around with it, understand Ava and what she can truly do for your business, and it's going to change everything for you. All right. So I'm hoping that this video helps, because I've been getting a lot of people from my last post that I shared, just hitting me up. Hey, can you help me? I haven't been seeing no sales. I've been in for 2 weeks and all of this. Once again, put the mission before the commission. The people who solve the most problems make the most money. Look in the industry. See what other marketers are struggling with. If they don't have no system or don't have the proper system in place, start conversations with them. Get this information in front of them and watch what happens. All right. So once again, guys, my name is Derek Casey. Thanks so much for taking the time out to watch this video. To my man, Jeff Long, thank you so much for this amazing system. To my man Bones, who's out there creating the content and everything, man, just keep doing what you're doing. I'm super excited to be part of this group. Anything that I can share that's helping me along the way, I'm going to be happy to put this into the group for you guys in hopes that it can help you overcome some of the challenges that you have with sharing Ava with everybody else. All right. So with that being said, y'all have a good night, and I'm going to talk to y'all soon.